Hey guys, it's Rhett. Welcome to the very first ever video of the weekly message. From now on, I've decided to switch those emails, the weekly message emails, to a video format. There have been many reasons for this, however, the major reason was so that you could actually see and hear exactly what chiropractic is all about. If there's anything you're wondering about at any point in time, feel free to shoot me an email and let me know. Possibly it's a personal question you have, maybe it's a topic for an upcoming weekly message, or maybe you're just wondering something about the office. Whatever it may be, don't be shy, go ahead and shoot me an email and I'll help you out as best I can. My email is rhett.ruehle@gmail.com. That's RHETT.RUEHLE@gmail.com. Now, as I was sitting down trying to think of what I should talk about during this message this week, I decided to watch a little bit of basketball, a little bit of March Madness that was going on. As I started to watch the beginning of the first game of the night, which was Butler versus VCU, something struck me. I could tell immediately that Butler was going to win that game. As the game progressed, they continued to play better and better. Each minute was a little bit better than the last. After the game, of course, Butler ended up winning, and I found myself wondering, why did Butler win? What was the big difference between Butler winning and VCU winning? Well, Butler approached the game much different than what many sports teams do. Many teams approach a game and hope to not lose. It's typically pretty evident towards the end of a game when a team goes into a stalling tactic to just try to not lose the game, to try to hang on to that lead. However, Butler took a different approach. Butler decided that they were out to win. They wanted to win that game, and they were going to continue playing as they knew they should so that they could win the game. Everyone on that Butler team understood that. From the water boy to the players, all the way up to the coaching staff, and finally the head coach. Every single person understood that objective, knew that objective, and was out and was going to accomplish that objective. How are you going through life? Are you going through life to win, or just playing not to lose? Now, what the heck does that mean? Many of you are probably wondering. Well, think of your day-to-day life. Are you doing all of the things that you need to do so that you can get the most out of your life? Are you exercising as you should? Are you eating the foods that you should be eating? How's your mental attitude? Is it good, or are you constantly thinking negative thoughts? What things are you doing in your day-to-day life that are helping you win at the game of life? I'd really like to hear from you. What is it that you're doing to win the game? Now, of course, on top of all of those things, whether it's good diet, good exercise habits, positive mental attitude, or anything else that may be associated, it's also very important to have a good nerve supply. Because you see, it's very important that your brain, or your head coach, if we're talking in basketball terms, can fully communicate with all the players on the court, can fully communicate with all those organs, tissues, and cells at the other end. As long as there's a good connection between that brain and the rest of the body, then you will be performing up to your potential. You will be performing as well as you possibly can, and you will have the best chance at winning the game of life.